Love Unforeseen. From Grief to Joy. Prologue. Katherine Davis found herself adrift in the quiet nooks of life, where sadness spreads its long and terrible shadow. Following the abrupt and terrible death of her cherished husband, Frederick, the world had turned into a monochromatic painting devoid of color and happiness. Her heart seemed empty of hope, a desolate place in contrast to the warmth of their love. Days grew into nights, every second that passed serving as a constant reminder of Frederick's absence. At her lowest point, Katherine thought that the love that had once united her and Frederick would always remain a closed chapter. However, the secrets of the cosmos tend to come to light unexpectedly. At this desolate time in her life, Kendrick Sandoval, a stranger whose appearance was strikingly similar to Frederick's, entered her world. An unexpected journey packed with emotions that tested Katherine's basic comprehension of love and sorrow began as their paths crossed. The delicate strands of their developing relationship would be threatened by secrets buried deep in her past. They set out on a journey of rediscovery where hearts would be tried and souls would be exposed in the face of uncertainty. Their tale would play out against a background of loss, atonement, and the eternal strength of the human heart. It was as erratic as the tides of fate. This is the narrative of Katherine and Kendrick, an unexpected love story, one in which the unexpected serves as a springboard for a fresh start and in which the heart returns from the depths of grief to the shores of happiness. Chapter 1. Navigating New Waters. Katherine Davis stood in the doorway of her son's bedroom, her green eyes glazed with unshed tears as she watched him sleep. The first light of dawn cast a soft glow on his face, momentarily erasing the worry lines etched into his young features over the past 6 months. Only 12, the death of his father had prematurely aged him. "Mom?" Nathaniel mumbled, stirring from his slumber and rubbing his eyes. Seeing her there seemed to concern him. "Is everything okay?" "Everything's fine, sweetheart," Katherine reassured him, managing a weak smile. "I just wanted to check on you." "Okay," he replied, his voice thick with sleep. "Love you, Mom." "Love you too, Nate." She gently closed the door and leaned against it, finally allowing herself to cry. The weight of her new reality as a 28-year-old widow, raising her son alone after Frederick's murder, pressed down on Katherine like a lead blanket. Grief clung to her, threatening to suffocate her if she paused too long. "Get it together, Katherine," she whispered, wiping away tears. She couldn't afford to break down. There were bills to pay and a child to care for. Financial struggles loomed over their small family, with the threat of eviction always present. Months of job searching had yielded nothing, as few were willing to hire someone with little work experience and a history of emotional instability. "Mom?" Nathaniel's voice drifted through the door. "Can I have cereal for breakfast?" "Of course," she answered, rallying herself to prepare breakfast. This simple task felt monumental, but she pushed through, determined to provide for her son. "Thanks," Nathaniel said, sitting at the table. Katherine knew he was just trying to be brave. His appetite had dwindled since Frederick's death, and he was battling depression. She'd enrolled him in therapy, but progress was slow, and her worry for him was constant. "Are you sure you're okay, Nate?" she asked, pouring coffee. "You can talk to me about anything." He looked up, dark circles under his eyes, and grief written across his face. "I miss Dad," he admitted quietly, tears welling up. "It's just hard sometimes." Katherine held him close. "I know, sweetie, I miss him too." Her heart ached for her son, a constant reminder of the man they had lost. "Mom, I'm going to play outside," Nathaniel announced, breaking away from her embrace. "All right, just be back before dinner," she replied, watching him run out the door. Fresh air and space were what he needed. From the living room window, Katherine watched Nathaniel play soccer in their front yard. Once a place of safety, now every shadow seemed threatening. The house, once a sanctuary, now served as a constant reminder of Frederick's absence. The peeling paint and creaking floorboards seemed to whisper of their loss. Then, Paul's car pulled into the driveway. Katherine braced herself for the conversation ahead. Paul's presence brought a comforting sense of stability. Katherine, hey, Paul greeted as he entered, bringing groceries.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?